Hope you're doing well, and let's get ready. Today, I have two very special and dear friends of mine, and a lot of you know them because they are, I would say, like one of the symbols of pet fashion and also very given. And we are going to be talking about very interesting and exciting fundraising event, which is going to be happening next month in June in New York, and we'll be live streaming from Pet Pigs. But before that, we have a virtual contest where you and a friend of yours can participate. But now we're about to learn more. So thank you very much, Bobbi and Roberto, for being here with us today.
Hi guys, thank you for having us.
Hi.
Oh my God, so it's so interesting. So can you tell, I would start first with Bobbi. I mean, can you tell people who may not know about the event, what exactly they can expect? And, you know, when did you started that? Let's assume people didn't really read the article in the magazine and they're new to this world.
Well, I think we started in 2014. I think I'm not really sure. That's like my only memory. I think it's that time. So we'll say 2014. And we just had a great time. It's a puppy prom, like a regular human prom, where your dogs would get dressed up in gowns and tuxedos, have a date, and come to the prom, and they would vie for king and queen, just like they would in a human prom, except we translated to a doggy prom. And it was a lot of fun. We have some contests. We have 3 different contests for people who don't want to go into the king and queen, category. And then we have some vendors, we have little games, we have some food, a little bit of doggy food too, little treats for the doggies, and lots of photo ops because everybody's into photo ops. So we have a lot of photo ops. And when we did it the first time, my buddy there, Roberto, he was very, very instrumental. I tell you, very, very instrumental. That's like my partner in crime. Whenever you see him at an event, you normally see me. So we did it at Toyota Manhattan, right? I think, Roberto?
Yeah, one of the first events that when we partnered up, because this is like a partner up without a partner up, like we just fell in love with each other many years ago in a beauty pageant for dogs, actually the Barking Beauty, from Leslie, which we also love. And then we just became friends. We are both from the Bronx. We were having our dogs, we were going to different events, and Bobbi was so eager to be more involved in the pet fundraiser because she really loved and enjoyed doing this. So we just started doing, let's do the puppy prom. And we started doing puppy prom, and now it's a big event that everybody wants to be part of it. Like she said, we have a lot of different. This year we have, after the pandemic, this year we wanted to bring more and make it bigger. So we have a lot. If anything nowadays is about the Instagram and TikTok, so people can have their dogs surrounded by different backgrounds for photo opportunities.
Yes.
We also are raising funds for Jerking 911 rescue. We are choosing a king and a queen, but we also want more people to win, so we're doing more contests that people can be involved, get prizes home. We have goodie bags for the people that buy their tickets, early bird tickets. We have you, Basti, doing part of our amazing online contest, which, as you may know, I have 6 dogs now, and all of them are looking for dates. So if you want to propose or invite one of them to be your prom partner or your prom date, they are available.
I love it. Oh my God, that's amazing. And here I'm going to pitch in as well. And by the way, I want to congratulate you having 6. It's incredible. You have a full heart, but also a very busy schedule. There is no time for rest for you, Roberto. That's it.
Well, as you know, our dogs have a better social life than us. So pretty much it's all about them. So when we're not designing the clothing for the dogs, we're running to an event for the dogs, or a puppy shower, or a dog show, or a puppy prom, or ice cream with the dogs, but everything with the dogs.
Exactly.
Oh it's fantastic. And I want to say here technically, so friends, for the contest, you can post a picture on Facebook or Instagram. It could be video, it can be a reel, and If you live in different places, there is a way how virtually, digitally, you can combine the two pictures. We just would like for each of you to post. And the most important is to use the hashtag PuppyProm22. So this is the deal. You need to just post it. And then, of course, it needs to be a couple. So here it is, Roberto already, 6 fur babies. So,
And-
you can.
And don't forget, it could be a boy, a girl, or a boy, girl. Okay?
Non-binary.
Yes,
Non-binary
yes, we're
dogs
all
are
inclusive.
welcome.
We're all
So
inclusive.
we're all inclusive, exactly.
Yes.
We want all the dogs, and this is a perfect way for people who are not in New York City to join us for the event, to be part of the Puppy Prom virtually. This is a great way for joining us. And something that we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna be going live with you the day of the Puppy Prom, so people can go and keep looking to the enjoy party with us.
Yes.
And I'm sure me and Bobbi, by the time of the event, we're gonna come up with new activities to involve the people who are going to be watching at Prom, so they can be interact with us at the Puppy Prom.
Yes.
So pretty much, we have a little surprises going on, and I'm looking so forward to it, because after the pandemic, we all need this. We need this event.
Yes.
We need to keep creating awareness. New York is going back on his feet, and we're on it.
I love it. Oh my God. It's going to be a lot of fun. And friends, the contest, it's the first part of it. So this is the first part of it, and then eventually it will be the event where you can get the tickets and participate physically or virtually. And, as both of you mentioned, will be secrets, now secrets, but then, surprises for you. And I only know that, knowing you both, in a wonderful way, respecting way, and knowing how much you are dedicated, this will be one of the events of the year. So you cannot miss it. So even if you're with pajama,
you can still come.
and you live in Australia or Canada or anywhere around US, you can still participate and make it the fun of it. And as I said earlier today, don't forget, being inside, you have air condition, which in summer, even in New York, it is important. So without getting, tickets and flying, you can still be part of this incredible event. And not only you, your babies, can participate. And then, of course, if some of you have some technical questions regarding how to use Zoom or etc., don't worry, that's what I will make sure we cover everything. But going back to, the contest. So is this your first year doing this contest?
The online contest, it's our first year doing an online contest, yes. This is our very first year. That's why we got you doing it.
I know. For me, it's so funny because, to me, each fur baby, it's, it's so beautiful, unique, and being a couple. And so, this is the tough part that, I will have a very difficult time to choose.
You will. Yes, you will.
So I need to choose one couple. And this is the reason, friends, prior to the time, again, you can submit from May 5th to May 21st. So you have plenty of time. Today, I think it's 9th. So we have plenty of time. And think of it. And I actually have a shortcut for you. I will make sure I will add this link, but I do have 2 classes. They're completely free. And if you really don't know how to take pictures, how to do reels, so you can do videos, you can watch those classes. I think this is about 20 minutes. And this is like 7 or 8. But it can give you some insights. And to me, the way I always think of it, think about, first of all, find a partner. And think about, if digitally you are going to composite the pictures, make sure you take the pictures on a plain background with good lighting. So this way, when you combine them digitally, they can look very similar, and you can have better impact. And if, think about your clothing, think about the story you want to tell in your pictures, or if you're going outside, where you're going to take the picture, and just make sure that if you are kind of setting up to take those photos, you're going to groom your babies prior to that, or brush them, And if you have two fur babies, and I just want to show you like those here, those are winners from previous years. Make sure that you photograph them from the same eye level. Is it going to be only from the eyes? Is it going to be from upper? You know, is it going to be from lower? And just I hope with all of these tips I gave the tools to some of you who may not know those details and think that it's going to stop you. Nothing to stop you, friends. You have all the tools. That's it.
You know, like they said, the world is your oyster. Think outside the box or inside the box. There is no right or wrong proposal as soon as it's a proposal. So make sure you have fun. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an expert. Just have fun with your dogs. This is all about having fun with your pets. And that's what we also want to see on the content. We want to see that, you know, from the technical view, that's why we have the professional Bobbi, who's going to be, you know, she's going to be going for the point of structure, pictures, photos, because, you know, she's a professional when it comes to photography and video. But also, if your dog is not working out that way, make sure that your dog is having fun, because you can translate that to your videos, to your photos. It's not only about having the perfect picture, but even if your dog is having fun and you are not an expert, take those 20-minute courses or 7 minutes YouTube videos that Bobbi is having available for you. Those tools, we're providing them for you so you can have fun and learn. But also, don't overthink it. If you're overthinking it, just relax and have fun. Because sometimes I can overthink things and then I just get so brainly tired that I'm like, oh no, forget about the comments. I'm not doing this. But you know what? Do you have fun? Send us those videos. Tag Prom 2022. Bobbi, Pops on the Runway, Roberto on Negrin TV. We're gonna be following you. We're gonna be reposting it. Bobbi is gonna be making a final decision. Who will be the winners? And also at the end of the day, we have some nice, good prizes for the winners. And Bobbi has been working her heart off trying to search those prizes. So be ready, because they are really nice and good for your puppies.
Yay!
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, exactly. I love it. And you had a really great point. Have fun. And actually, this is again a shortcut if your babies are not looking in the camera. What I would typically do, I will kind of have something and throw it. So at least the two pups will look at the same direction, you know, and tell a story this way. So, you know, and some of you may say, oh, you know, I have a bigger doggy. Maybe my date is a smaller, size doggy. You can do it, friends. You know, if you cannot find, like a virtual partner, even we already have here some little six little babies, you know, you can go to Pet Pics Academy World Facebook group, you know, go to Pet Pics Academy group and post looking for a date. You know, there will be a few people who may respond to them, but really make the best of it. And I would encourage you again, on the end of the day, it's, you know, the virtual contest, and then eventually the event itself, it's going to be for raising funds for Yorkie 9-1 who help different.
June 11th, yes.
It's amazing. I mean, what they do, they also wrote an article like you in the magazine, so people can learn more about them. But again, fun, bonding time with our baby. That's all about.
Yes. Yes.
That's
a lot of fun.
All that matters. Making memories with our dogs, you know, making fun experiences, socializing our dogs. At the end of the day, we just want to have fun, and you know, dogs want to have fun. That's why we want to do it. And like we said, have fun with your with the contest. Make sure that you just can propose, like, oh, this is the person I want to propose. You know, like the idea is like puppy prom, like high school children when they go to school and they is their first love or the first romance, and they try to bring those you know, their carton boards and stuff like that, trying with those posters, trying to get a proposal. It doesn't have to be something so crazy. It can be something simple. It could be the key is that we want you to be involved and have experience while you are doing it with your dogs.
Yes. You could even put the word prom with doggy bones on the ground and put the two dogs there. Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
But if you're like me, I'm gonna be showing my proposal this week. It's not gonna count as for the contest because I'm part of the committee, but I'm gonna be posting Susie's proposing to his date. He's gonna be asking his date. this week. So I'm gonna be posting his proposal, and that way you can have an idea of who's gonna be his day. Hopefully his proposal say yes, because remember too, you can propose and invite someone for your date, but you don't know if that dog is gonna answer back. I wonder.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I cannot wait to see, your post. And I would say, both of you gave great ideas. Friends, if you run out of ideas or want to get inspired, go to Pinterest. They can do it. And another really very valuable point is that, and you can see, we really want to have, for you to have fun and inspire you. Make sure that if you're using a virtual pictures, digital pictures to compose it, make sure that they are royal free. Because a lot of times, we also want to protect you. People may go to Google, screenshot it and use it, but you may not necessarily have the rights to use this picture or video or song. So there are special websites you can go to Google and write. And actually, I will add one of them to the post where it says, you have the right to use those royal-free pictures or videos. So make sure this is important, because we want you, again, to be safe. Not only have fun, but also be safe.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it will be a great idea to make a little post on our Facebook, letting know that, make sure that the photos you are using belongs and you have the original right use for them. Because that way we want you to win. Because if you win and you don't have the rights, you're gonna get disqualified. So we want to make sure that everybody put the work, have fun, and make the best proposal win.
Yes. Oh, and poor Vasi. Oh my God. But
I feel
I'm
bad for you,
excited.
Vasi, to be honest. I
Me
feel
too.
so bad for you, because I'm just gonna be there having fun, chilling, watching all the proposals.
Yep, exactly.
But listen, friends, I cannot wait to see your stuff. It's really wonderful. I would encourage you, please share with your friends about the contest, participate. And if you have some technical issue, please, leave a comment as much as I can, even if I'm the judge. But if it's like a general, if I have few people who ask me, I will answer, because I want you to, again, be a part of it.
Yes.
The
Yes.
most important. Yeah.
Oh,
my
and I also remember, it doesn't have to be, the thing about our puppy prom is diamonds are forever, but in the proposal doesn't have to be even part of the team. You can come up with your own teams and idea for their proposals. But during the puppy prom, the thing is, the day of the event is gonna be diamonds are forever. So it's gonna be fun to see all the dogs dressed up in their best dripping bling and diamonds and jewels.
Oh my God, we love bling bling, right? We love bling,
definitely we do.
especially, it's and I just want to say, friends, that Roberto, it's a very talented designer. He's an international winning designer. He did like some of the videos of some of the stuff you have done, and I can tell you, they're on my vision board, inspirational board. So thank you very much, Roberto, for being inspiration to all of us. And I wanted to share with you friends, those are some of the winners from previous years. Like 2014, 15.
Very CC.
Yeah. Like amazing, all the fun you have. And again, hashtag puppy prom 22. You can post pictures, videos, reels until the 21st, and then we are going to announce the winner on the 22nd. And then, of course, make sure that you eventually will participate in the event itself, which is going to be here. The physical event, which will be also virtual part of it, is June 11th from 12 to 3 p.m.
Yes.
So it's going to be really, and again, Yorkie 911 will, all the proceeds will go. And I would say it doesn't matter where do you live, friends. If you have a pet business and you would like to participate in a way that you would like to give some of your items as a raffle, options, or do some donations, please make sure that you reach out either to Bobbi or to Roberto, even myself, and I will connect you with them.
Yes.
So, think out of the box. You'll be amazed if you think out of the box how much impact you can do. It just amazes me on a daily basis how awesome it's our pet world. So thank you very much. It's and also there it's a Facebook page as well. which I'm going to showcase in a second. So friends, you have to make sure to participate. I already added, by the way, the link to Facebook, and I will make sure that, we add it to the rest of the platforms. There it's an Instagram, there it's the Facebook as well. So, you can see that, it's here. Hold on, Basi. This is a Puppy Prom, Diamonds Are Forever. And you can come and, get more information here as well. And is there anything else you would like to add?
Next weekend, we're going to be, if you want to start to warm up for Puppy Prom, next weekend, we're going to be doing pups on parade. The parade.
Yes. Pups on parade.
It's this week. This weekend.
This weekend.
This
Yes.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
14. Can you provide more info, Bobby, on the address, or we will post it on our page? It's in Far Rockaway, right?
It's in Far Rockaway, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pups on parade. We're gonna have we have cocktail sponsors, so come to have fun and bring your best summerwear because it's gonna be a nice parade. I'm gonna be one of the judges. With a team of Bobby, Dana Humphrey, so it's gonna be so much fun, and we look forward to see you and meet you. That's a great way that you can also get to start warming up for Puppy Prom and see what kind of events we host and what kind of events we're part of.
Yes.
Bobby will be there. I'll be there. You can come say hi to us. No, don't hug us because of the COVID. We need to keep distance, but come say hi to us.
I love it. And friends, we also, as Pet Pics Academy, will be partially actually live streaming. Bobby will be, they are holding the phone. So all of us will have this chance to see what's happening in the awesome parade in New York. Thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of it. And just kind of, this is the warm up for the Puppy Prom. And again, participate to the contest, hashtag Puppy Prom 2022. You can find just find a partner, take any pictures, videos, or reels you like, post on Facebook or Instagram. And I cannot wait to see what you come up with. And if you cannot find a partner, just, you can post on Pet Pics group and ask. And hopefully there will be people who would say yes. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Well, if you don't have a partner, you can always ask your dog parent or your human to be your date for that date too.
There you go.
There
you go.
That's
your human to be your date.
There you go.
You got this cover, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No excuses.
I love that. No excuses. See you soon. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. Oh my God. Let's have fun. Participate in our contest.